I did it.
Good job, Tom.
Jake unfortunately left me in charge, so what could go wrong? We'll find out.
We do.
Well, Nick, this is a board game, and so this is WDWNT play territory, and so I'm going to let you take the lead.
This is all right. Today we have a very special game that we are playing
with my
for everyone today. Oh goodness! Look at that way. Hi.
There it is.
Even though a camera I'm supposed to look at that one.
Straight.
Okay,
yeah.
I'm looking at the wrong camera.
I don't think I can switch to that one.
I don't think you can. Yeah. Today we are playing a game from 1975. This is Walt Disney World 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. As you can see, this is like a almost 50-year-old game.
Yeah.
And we're going to be playing this today. It's a pretty simple game, but it has a really cool game mechanic to it. Pretty excited to play this. And we'll go over the rules with you. But basically, I want to hear, if you want to take that real quick, I want to read everybody the little summary that's on the back of the back of the game. So we got a little summary here. Each player is Captain Nemo in this exciting dimensional action game. Children and adults will enjoy the random movement of the cruising gunboats in a game inspired by the famous 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea ride at Walt Disney World. So the idea is to race your Nautilus to safety past the moving gunboats. And of course, there's also a squid out there as well that wants to sink your ship. So with this game, we each have a little Nautilus piece, which this camera might be better for that. So we're going to test Tom's camera skills. So there you go. You can see the Nautilus pieces there. So your Nautilus pieces are going to race around the game board. We have some dice to roll to move around. And the whole idea is to get to your home port here in the center. And so we got to race around the board. But of course, there's a lot of things trying to get in your way. There's other players trying to take the gunboats and sinking your ship. We have the gunboats here. And there's 8 of them out on the board. And they could actually move around the board. We're going to demonstrate that now real quick. We could leave that camera on. And so at various points in the game, you're going to turn this and actually move the gunboats around. And that is a way of you trying to sink the other ships on the board. Huh. Also on the board are various spots where you can, where you're safe, various spots where you have squids on the board that are trying to get you, but ultimately you're just trying to get back to the home port. Let me reset these guys up here. The other great mechanic of this game, if we come back to this one for a second, is that you could submerge underwater at certain points in the game. So whenever you get to one of these wheel spaces, you can choose to submerge, or if you're already submerged, come above water. In order to submerge, you take your top off.
Look at that.
And now you're underwater. And now you can pass safely under the gunboats. So they can't sink you.
Can I ask a silly question?
Yeah.
Why didn't they make it to where this part's flat and so it sits like that on the board?
Great question, Tom.
I don't like this.
And for answer to that question, we're going to get in our time machine and travel 50 years in the past.
I'm so annoyed. I didn't realize that's what happened. I'm so annoyed that the top doesn't just stick out. That makes me sad.
And we will ask the fine people at Lakeside Industries, a division of Leisure Dynamics, Inc. in Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Okay.
In fact, Tom, do we have it in our budget to travel to Minnesota
All right,
and see if they're still there?
Nick, I got it. Why don't we play the game?
All right, fair enough. So we are going around. A couple things you need to know. Number one is whenever you get to one of these wheel spaces, you have to stop. Like if you stop on the wheel space directly, that is when you get to choose either submerge or come up. And that is when you get to choose to spin this. You don't have to spin it. You may spin it. If you choose to spin it, you could only spin it in one direction. So you can't go back and forth. You could go one direction. And you could only go until one of the boats reaches the very end of its side. So it has to reach the end of this little area there.
One of them has to hit.
Right.
Okay.
You can choose to stop it before it reaches the end. okay, if you want to.
Okay.
And you have to stop it if you sink a ship. So if a ship sinks, you have to stop.
How do you
there as
sink
well.
a ship? It just
So-
has to point at it?
No, if it touches any
Oh,
part of the
physically,
Nautilus,
okay.
physically touches. So it has to physically touch.
Huh.
The one exception to that is if the player is submerged, but on one of these charge spaces, the little blast spaces, then if the gunboat passes over it, that the Nautilus is sunk as well. Because that represents it's underneath and they drop the detonator under the sea to get you.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
All right.
If you happen to land on another space with a Nautilus, you go one space behind them. To win, you have to roll the exact amount to get into your port. So you have to sit there until you roll that exact amount to get in.
Okay.
If you run into a squid, you're automatically sunk if you land on that space. If you land directly on the squid space, you're automatically sunk.
What happens when you're sunk?
So if you're sunk on any of the colored in spaces, you go back to the iceberg that represents your color.
Okay.
If you're on a white space, which is kind of that home stretch, and you're sunk, you go back to your clamshell with your color
I
on
see.
it.
Okay.
Okay. I think that's about it. Those are basically the rolls. There is a roll with the different colored dice. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
There's let's see. Which second? That's the only part I forgot. Let's see. Roll the dice to move the Nautilus around. Let's see.
This game looks really cool.
Lori, we can't use just the top of the boat because there's a stick that would damage the board.
Oh my
It's
gosh. Yeah.
Sticking out of the bottom. See these,
Yeah.
these prongs? And this is a 50-year-old collectible board game, which I'm not going to damage.
Yeah, okay, so for some reason, I wonder if the dice. So I'm curious, I don't remember. I did play this game once a long time ago. But we don't have the original dice because it's asking for a black dice and a white dice. No, the only reason I'm bringing it up, and I don't really understand the difference, but whatever. If you're sailing a surface Nautilus, you roll the white dice. If you're sailing a submerged Nautilus, you roll the black dice, which we're going to use as the red dice. I don't know if they're like not necessarily six-sided dies in the original. I don't know. I don't really understand. I don't really understand the point of that. But
Yeah, Mark said submerged only used the 1 to 3 dice.
Okay.
We don't have that.
that's right. That was I knew there was something about being submerged that
You
was
move slower.
positive but a handicap. But I
So
don't-
just roll until we get a 1, 2, or 3.
Let's
Or
do
if
it
you do
that
like
way.
a
Yeah.
4, 5, or 6,
Let's
you
do
could
it
count
that
it
way.
as a 1, 2, or 3.
Oh, yeah.
You know
we'll
what?
do that.
Yeah.
That makes
Yeah,
sense.
1, 2, 3, and then 4,
1, 2,
5, 6.
3,
Yeah. All right, let's do it that way. Great job, Brandon. I love that. That's thinking outside the box.
Solid.
That's why we have 3 people. It takes 3 people to kind of come up with the rules. All right, I think we got a good understanding here. I do want to point out, if we can, real quick. I don't know if people can see the box art. We'll show that real
it's
quick.
gorgeous.
Because
Yeah.
you have the sides here. That is
That's why I
beautiful.
bought it. Yeah.
And then this side with the squid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the Nautilus.
Yep. So that's really cool.
Beautiful.
You said you wanted green.
Yeah.
Do you have a
I'll take
preference
blue.
there? Blue. All right, I'll go with yellow over
Called
here.
it.
Oh, donation? We can
Oh,
do donations
let's
real
do it.
quick. Sure. Can I do this successfully? Let's find out. Anonymous, $50. Thank you very much. David Long, happy Thanksgiving and happy holidays, WDWNT. Love watching the annual marathon. Thank you for all you guys do. Well, thank you very much. David Love, I just drove by Harry's Chocolate Shop, reminding me to donate. Eric, will we see this shirt again? $25. I love the podcast. Thank you for bringing it back, said Brooke Finney, $25. Noel Schornhorst, $22. Slide. He's telling you to slide in towards the tip. There you go. Now you're in the shot. See that's what people are watching. What you're seeing right there. Lisa N, $100. Thank you, Lisa. James Moran, amazing job to the WDWNT team. You are my connection to Disney when I can't be there. Well, thank you, James. I got one more. Jennifer Schwartz, I hope the marathon goes well. Me too. Did I do something wrong? No, that's not it. Oh, there we go. Our total right now, $6,059. We've crossed the $6,000 mark, but a long way to go. So please donate, ladies and gentlemen.
I have a feeling.
Let's get it to seven.
Seven.
And if you want to donate,
But-
look at this. I'm a producer now.
We'll get there.
You could donate at toys.wdwnt.com. And as well, if you want to donate but get something in return, if you're that kind of selfish human being, well, we can reward you at auction.wdwnt.com. There's over 300 items from Disney parks all around the world up for bid. Bidding is open now, and we'll start closing at 6 p.m., 6 to 11 p.m. tomorrow. We're going to end all those auctions live, and that's always a wild time, so make sure you tune in for that if you can.
All right.
You said I what? I did. On the other show, I showed it. I have the Carousel Products, the Let's Get Naughty shirt, available at carouselproducts.com. Also, we still have Gertie shirts. There's like 80 left. If you want the long sleeve Gertie, they sell out every year. This might be the last year we do it.
Love that one.
There's only like 80 left. They're available at carouselproducts.com. Go get them if you want one. This is kind of your last chance.
All right, let's roll to see who goes first. 6.
I guess I should go to the overhead. You can't really see that from here.
Okay.
No, you kind of see it.
5.
6. 5.
6.
You. All right, Tom goes first.
So now I'm not submerged, so I can roll up to 6.
Yes.
Right? Okay. Let's see if I remember anything about this game. Let's switch to. No, I think this is the best way to. Oh, it's also right on my.
Yeah, they don't need to see the dice.
6. Wow. Hit the gunship.
That's
already.
okay. You're safe.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6. Okay.
That's the wheel. What is the wheel?
So
again?
you're on the wheel. You can choose to submerge if you would like, and you could also choose to turn the wheel if you would like. Now, there's
No
no
one's out
reason to
yet.
turn the wheel yet, right?
Is there a reason to submerge?
I mean, you could submerge just
I'll
so
move
you're not
slower, though.
vulnerable right now.
Yeah, I'm all right.
You gonna stay?
Yeah,
All right.
I'll stay.
Oh. That is a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So I'm on that blast spot. That means that if I was under the water, I'd be vulnerable to the gunboat. But obviously, I am still vulnerable to the gunboat because I am above the water and he could get me. So, Brenda, go ahead.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. Also on the blast
Same
spot.
thing, yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Your turn.
4.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm on the explore.
Yeah, and you can't move, as far as I can tell, like, you can't move into the gunboat. Like, it has to get you. But Tom is
Yeah.
super vulnerable right now.
Yeah.
Because one little turn, and he's probably going to get hit by that. If it turns. Now, you know, the crazy thing, if you saw when you turn these, is they kind of spin, too. So it is possible
Yeah.
he might not actually get hit, which is crazy.
That's kind of fun, though. I like that.
I know, right?
Yeah.
It is.
For a
it is
1970s
cool.
board game, it's pretty interesting.
Yeah, yeah. So 2. All right, Tom's safe. I can't spin the wheel there.
4.
But Brenda can. Here we go. All right.
Right.
So first you have to make a choice. Do you want to stay above water or go underwater?
I feel like I should submerge. 'Cause
Okay.
I'm kind of nervous.
Submerge.
All right. Here we go.
Loop, 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 loop. Dive.
The sound effects really make it.
Yes, they do. All right. Now, do you choose to turn the wheel?
I'm turning it.
All right, I'm gonna hold the board for you so that it turns. Go ahead. You hit him.
Oh, do I go like a
No,
certain
that's it.
like that's
That's
it?
it because it hit me.
Remember, you can only go in
okay.
one direction. You can't go back and forth, which you
Take
did.
that, Tom.
And as soon as you hit somebody, they're sunk, and you gotta
I
stop.
hit an iceberg.
Because you took the blue.
So you sunk. Tom had to retreat back to his iceberg, and there he is.
I'm feeling good.
Look at that, one sinking for you.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing
All
there.
right, nothing there. Got 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm over here on
Explosion.
the charge. Yep.
Oh, I need to do the other die, don't I?
Oh, well, I
I'm
mean,
submerged.
kind of. That the part doesn't matter. We do it so we
Just
know
know it's-
what you're
yeah,
doing.
right.
So it reminds us. 1, 2,
Fine.
3, 4, 5, 6. So
5, so 2.
yes, 2.
Follow the arrows.
Does that matter? No, I'm submerged. Okay,
You're
yeah,
submerged.
no.
You're going under. Like I said, the rules
Only
don't
when
say
it
anything
moves.
about it.
Yeah.
I kind of house rules, I guess. I don't think you can move into a gunboat.
No,
Like,
it doesn't.
I feel
make
like that's
sense.
weird.
You wouldn't do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
3. I'm up against this gunboat again.
Oh boy. Well, let's move you a little bit so it's not touching you, just like
Okay.
thematically, so that we can, in case somebody wants to
Alright.
move it. That way it's not like instant death. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now I'm in the white, so I'm kind of in that home stretch. Now I'm kind of far enough along the game board where I don't have to go all the way back to the iceberg. If I get
Go to the clam.
sunk, I'll just go back to the clam, so I don't have to go
Yeah.
back quite as far. Definitely not safe by
This
any
is
means.
This is a clam.
Yeah. Now the other part is real quick that as you come around, you basically are making a full rotation around the island in the middle.
Yeah.
At a certain
You
point,
mean Mysterious Island?
at a certain point, you will see a space that matches your color that says surface. Once you pass that point, you cannot submerge anymore. So right now I could submerge in the white spaces, but once I get to my yellow surface spot, there's only a few spaces left and you have
Because
to
they
be
want
above.
the gunboat to be able to hit you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Makes
All right,
sense.
so I am done. I'm on space.
You're red.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Submersion dice.
All
Thank
right,
you. All right. 2.
so 2.
Oh no.
So now you are technically vulnerable to the gunships. They can get you.
If it crosses
Don't
over.
screw
right?
with me, Tom.
Yep.
Give me the non-submerged dice.
All right, there we go. 1.
1.
That is nothing. But you are moving away from the gunboat, which is good. 2. 2, I'm sneaking in behind that gunboat. There we go. You don't see me. Nothing to see here. Don't turn around. I match the tower on top of the island, so you can't blend in. You can't see me.
All right.
I'm sneaking into my home port.
1, 2, 3.
Certainly better than when you usually do when you sneak into other people's port. 5. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5. You're up there now. All right. Let's see. All right. 1, 2. I want to try to sink a ship. Oh, 1. Okay.
I'm the only one submerged.
Oh my goodness. We're gonna run into each other. I'm gonna go right over you, actually.
Good grief.
2.
Oh darn.
2.
So close.
I gotta lap you to get to my home port, though.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I get to do this.
Oh, you get there. All right. So first choice, you want to stay above or go below water?
I'm going to stay above because I don't have that long to. Actually, no. You know what? I'll stay up.
All right. So I assume you're gonna
I'm gonna
move the
spin,
gunboat. Okay.
I can stop whenever I want.
Whenever you want, or if you hit the edge of the track, or if you sink a boat.
It's gonna hit me first if I keep going.
It might, yeah.
Yeah. You know.
You should have submerged.
It's fine. I'll
Oh
just
my
keep it,
goodness.
keep it
Real
there.
close.
Yeah, that probably would have got you.
All
All
right.
right, that's it. That was dramatic. Wow. Oh, edge of my seat. Here you go. That's a 3. So I'm gonna sail right on over you. 1, 2, 3, and then one little depth charge there. You're still
I
submerged.
am.
One. All right, so you stay where you are, because if you land on somebody's spot, you go to space behind them.
5.
Oh boy, it's a crowded area to see.
1, 2, 3.
Oh my goodness, so much traffic
You guys
here.
don't even see me though.
Squids are just salivating. They're like, oh, so many ships. All right.
Yeah, no one's landed on a squid. Oh, they're
No.
back a bit now.
Yeah, they are. All right, 3. 1, 2, 3. Coming up. All right. Your turn. You're still
I've got a
underwater.
squid.
I
Don't
know.
worry.
Oh no. Keep it away from my ship.
3.
3. So you're
Forgot
right
which
behind
one
me.
it was. 1, 2, 3.
All right. There you go, Tom.
Someone sink him, please.
I know, right?
No, you.
Oh. I thought you meant Tom.
No, because you're gonna win.
Aren't you in the lead?
I am.
technically?
Oh, totally.
4.
This is neck and neck.
I'm on my submerged space.
You mean your surface space?
Surface space, sorry.
What? How?
No, Tom's in the lead, actually.
How?
Oh, I went all the way around.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. Oh, it's because I'm submerged.
Yeah, you can only do 3, and that's the bad part about
Yeah.
I'm so
being
safe.
submerged.
Moving so slow. Oh my gosh. It's funny how you thought I was in the lead. I was
I thought you. Look
No.
how close you are, though. But I guess I
I
can't.
can't
see
win
yours.
on the
Sir.
next roll. I'm
No.
not that close.
2.
Oh, you
Oh
get to spin
no. All right.
Ah,
So do you want to
I'm
stay?
staying submerged.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you know what I'm gonna do?
the. Oh no.
You're going to try to sink a ship.
Can I go the other? I can go
You
the
can
other
go
way.
either direction. You just can't go 2 different directions.
Let's see what we got.
Okay.
Oh, come
Oh boy!
on.
Oh boy! You gotta no. It's
No?
the yellow thing has to hit him.
Oh,
Yeah, he missed.
it turned!
He missed.
It turned away! Yes!
They
Oh,
both
that's
done.
it.
Done.
That's it. Come
I almost
on.
got you.
I'm pretty positive
I
it's
almost got
the
you.
I think you're right.
yeah the gun on the Nautilus, not the rest
Wow.
of the ship. Yeah. So
You got lucky.
It turned the other way, and then you got lucky that she hit the end.
I know. I
Wow.
know.
I tried to. I was like,
Alright.
no, keep going.
Wow.
That's crazy. I love it.
This is a pretty cool game.
It is. One.
Come on.
All right, come on. Yes, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right, he's real
6.
close.
Oh
now.
my god.
I am really close. So
3
remember, you need
sixes.
exact to get into your home port.
I could, if I roll a 6 on the next turn, the game's over.
2.
2. All right.
Explosion.
You are not safe there.
Nobody get me.
All right.
If I roll a 6, that's the game.
Oh! I saw it too.
You know.
All right. You're 1 space away. Now you just
Wow.
got to get a 1. I need a 3. Brenda needs a lot more.
I think I'm the only one that can sink people now, so. Yeah.
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 Yeah. Wow.
correct.
It's up to me.
It really is. 5. Nope, nothing. Okay.
3. Oh, 1,
1, 2, 3.
2, 3. Darn it.
All right, we're all circling the island, ready to get in.
All right, a 1, and I've got the game. 6.
There's your 6. All right, 3 and I got the game.
No.
6.
1.
Oh, she gets to spin the.
All right.
Watch out, guys.
I mean, Nick is real close to that gun. If it turns that way.
Oh, no!
Take that.
No!
Go back to your clam.
Oh,
Back to your lonely clam.
there it is. I'm so far behind.
Just like in the ride.
All right. Now,
Ooh, I feel good.
now I gotta ruin it for other people. All
All right, so now if I roll a 1, the game's over.
It's 4.
All right. Let's do some gun shipping here.
5.
Yeah.
Oh, he did. He got it. Yeah. So he gets to spin.
I'm
Put
still
them right on that
submerged.
thing. All right.
Can't touch this. Da-na-na-na.
Do you want me to hold it?
Oh yeah, if you don't mind. Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Stop,
you know,
there's
some of
cameras here. Stop moving
I
out of
know,
the
I know.
camera
I'm
shot.
sorry.
There you go. Hold that side.
I mean, all right. I'm gonna take a risk here.
Ooh,
Hopefully that turns away from me, and maybe it gets Tom.
that's real risky.
I know it's my only hope.
Help me, Obi. Oh,
What?
I did it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop spinning!
Wait. Did I hit?
No.
Oh.
I'm just worried that it's going to hit me.
okay.
No! Don't! Oh, thank God.
Darn it. Did I reach the
You
end?
keep going.
No, you can keep
Yeah,
going.
Keep
keep going.
Can't hit me though.
No, you're submerged still.
Yeah.
For another 3.
Oh.
All right. I'm just gonna stop there.
We tried.
Sorry. Did it again. I just thought it should go. Yeah. Okay.
2. Oh no. Ooh, I'm getting nervous.
I know. This is tense.
So what do I need? I still need a 1.
Still need a
1
one.
for the game.
Might be a while.
6. Is that it? No, because you got sent back. That's right. Oh, you get to spin again.
Yep.
Oh, jeez.
All right. And. Oh, darn. I went the wrong way.
You
Oh,
can't
well.
go back the
I
other
know.
way now.
I
Oh,
know.
okay. I didn't know that. I was asking.
No.
Wow.
No, I messed up my.
I was even in a blast zone too.
I can't believe I did that. I gotta learn my left from my right. I have a
Feeling
chance
katie.
there.
5. But
So
it's a 2.
2. So I have to submerge or surface.
You have to surface, yeah.
And then 1, 2. Ooh,
Put the top on. Yeah.
Darn it.
put my top on. Darn it. Sorry.
Everyone's close now. I still need a 1 to win the game.
Is it on backwards? I think it's on backwards.
It might be.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
There it is. For the game. Nope. He got the 1.
Yeah. Like how I have my own die.
Wait, no. Well, I mean,
supposed
it
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
It
It
doesn't
doesn't matter.
matter now,
3.
but yeah.
Go 3.
1, 2, 3.
Yep.
I'm close. I need 3.
Yeah, everyone but Nick is within a roll of winning. So 1 to win the game.
Or not.
Come on.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, he gets
Oh
to
no.
All right, we're gonna go the right way this time.
spin. Well, who are you trying to hit?
I'm gonna submerge. Okay. All right, here we go. Who am I trying to hit?
I mean, we're both within a roll.
It's gonna hit me. I can feel it.
Oh,
Oh, it stopped spinning.
you're not going to get anyone.
Well, remember that it's the gun part.
You still
You
have
can
a
keep
little
going.
bit, yeah.
Oh, that one hit the end. Stop.
Oh! Oh!
Wow.
My
Look at
goodness!
how close
Wow.
that is.
Can we? I don't know if we can really. I can move this, I guess. That's how close
So
we are.
close.
Very close.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
All right. 3 for the
So
game.
funny.
4.
I still need a 1 to win. 5.
Oh, yeah, I'm doing only 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
4.
That's a
So
1.
a 1. Okay. Oh,
What do you need to win?
3. 5.
5. I still need a 1 to win.
There's my 3.
1.
Now you're susceptible to damage, though.
Come on.
Come on, 1. 4.
He keeps getting your 1s.
I know.
Ooh, 1.
There's your. Everyone's got the 1 but me. Yeah, there it
All right. Tom gets into home port. Takes home the win. Excellent job.
is. This is a pretty fun board game.
It really is.
Moves really quick,
For being
too.
an older game, it's the right amount of complexity.
Yeah,
No.
it is. I kind of wish the squid was incorporated a little bit
A
more
little
into
more,
it. That'd be
yeah.
my only
Yeah.
thing if there was some way to do that.
I think it'd be cool if you had another die and it's the squid die, and like once around you roll it and he moves.
Maybe the squid
that'd be
was
cool.
moving around
Yeah, its
chasing
own
you.
piece. Yeah, that would be the only thing I could think of.
That would be cool. That'd be
be so
fun in
cute,
an updated
little
version.
piece.
Yeah, like that would be cool. That'd be really neat. But overall, we always like to talk about the kind of the design, the playability of the game, the the accessibility of the game. I think this game is pretty accessible for anybody. I mean, I wonder what the box says ages on it. 5 to adult. So yeah, I mean,
Okay.
I could see a young kid having a decent time with this. I think it's a very, I think it's a very accessible game for all ages.
Yeah.
Very easy to learn. So it's very intermediate, like very beginner level.
Yeah.
You can pick it up. I think the design though is top notch. I mean, I think
Yeah.
Board games nowadays don't even give you tokens. You just get like a little card that you have to put in a slot and move around.
Right.
So I really
Yeah.
like the mechanic of turning that.
I mean, the Nautilus tokens are cool.
Yeah, I mean, especially for 1975, you have these the little ships with the the gun mechanic, the little Nautilus.
And considering this was
everything.
really just produced for theme park,
Yeah.
you know,
And I could see, like, it's funny because, like, it'd be cool if they, an updated version with different ships or things like that were more
Yeah.
sculpted. But I mean, for its time, I mean, everything works really well together.
Yeah.
The only thing I would say, like, I didn't really understand this design, but with the little holes and everything. But I don't know. They maybe could have done something different for that. But I mean, the artwork gorgeous. Like they don't make games like that anymore. Where this kind of cool artwork on it.
well, they
or
do. They're
retro.
super expensive,
Well,
though, right?
yeah.
Like some of those real expensive
Yeah.
games we play. The art's beautiful, but also the game is $100 and something.
Right.
That being
can
said,
only
if you
play
go
it
to
once.
buy this, depending what condition it's in, it might be that much or more
True.
now because it is very old.
Did you like? I don't know. I mean, where'd you get it? Did you
Auction.
found it?
This
Okay.
was in a
So,
Disney parks auction. Yeah.
Okay. Because I'm curious, because I think it's pretty accessible, like on eBay and stuff
is
like
it?
that. Yeah, I mean,
It came with it was in a lot with a bunch of other stuff, so I
Yeah.
don't even know what I necessarily paid for it by itself.
I don't think it's like crazy expensive,
No,
but I mean,
they're
probably,
around?
I would say in really good condition, you're probably looking at
Yeah.
more money. But I mean, I think I'm pretty sure my friend got it for like under $50. You know,
Okay.
it's accessible in certain condition. You know.
All right.
I like how fast the play was too.
Yeah, I mean, the important thing when you're trying to
right
find
length.
it is trying to find it with all the pieces. Like when I
Yeah.
first opened it up, I was like, I want to make sure you have all the pieces. Because you know that is a thing with older board games, especially 50 years old. You might not have all the pieces, or they might be missing.
Did the
some
kids
parts.
lose it? Did the box rip at some point and everything fell out?
Right,
You know,
it's pretty
a million
insane
things could happen.
to have all the pieces for a 50-year-old.
Yeah, we were
game,
missing
honestly.
the die, but that's it.
Yeah, we were. What do you guys think? Like, any
I
other
love
thoughts?
it. I mean, I love 20,000
Yeah.
Leagues, so, but I think it's super fun.
Yeah. And you're right. It's very quick, right? Like you
Yeah.
can get through.
There's not really a learning curve either. I feel like it was very easy to learn,
Right,
and
yeah.
like it goes into the beginner thing that you guys were talking about. But
Unlike most.
And
Nick
these
games,
mechanics are simple yet fun enough to keep the game interesting, right? So the spinning boat thing is just the right complexity.
Yeah, it's really exciting. I do want to say one thing. I don't know if this came up in the chat. People were yelling this because it sounds like somebody in the chat did know the game. I forgot one thing partway through the game, but we were playing it. So no, I didn't want to bring it up because we were playing it a certain way.
Yeah.
I think we might. I don't know if we're playing a second round. Or if we
I
have,
think for time we can't. but-
okay. You are supposed to always point the nose of the ship towards the arrow. That is
okay.
one thing we didn't do.
That will affect how it hits.
It
yeah.
will affect how it hits. So that's also like you have that
Okay.
facing like that. That it technically shouldn't be. But we were all doing it. So I
it's
just
fine.
I didn't
We
say
all took a
anything. Let it
chance,
go.
we were
Yeah.
all so lucky, except
Yeah.
for you.
I mean, oh my goodness. I know.
I got hit early on.
He did. Yeah.
I went back
Yeah.
to the iceberg. Yeah.
Can't relate.
But that was really cool, and I like the randomness of like it. Sometimes
never
it's gonna
know what it's
spin,
gonna
and then
do,
Sometimes
yeah.
it doesn't. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's really cool as well.
And the setup was really quick too, like for what it is. Like
Yeah.
if you have like mousetrap or
Yeah.
something, that's forever.
It's something when
Yeah.
stuff's that quick, though, the game isn't complex and it's over in 5 minutes.
Right.
Again, I think the boat wrinkle is just enough where it's still accessible and quick, but it makes it long enough to be fun,
Yeah.
right?
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah.
So I have a question for you guys. This feels like a thing, a rule that was in older games and not much in newer games. At least I don't come across it that much.
Yeah.
When you're trying to get to that home space, I remember this in the game Trouble. If you,
Oh, do you have
used
to
play
roll the
Trouble,
right number?
you have to roll the right number.
Yeah.
I get it, but that's super frustrating.
Yeah.
I think I don't know.
It
To
becomes
me, it's more
a pure
frustrating.
luck game.
I think so, because you're just sitting there and you're rolling. It does give people a chance to catch up to you, and I think
Yeah.
that might be like the point. Do
That's
you
what
like
makes
it?
the end exciting, right?
So
If
do you like it
everyone
or
ends up
not?
being
Would you
good.
like? Do you like that kind of
It
role?
probably made it more exciting. It's annoying when you're almost there,
Yeah.
but in the end, that's probably exciting when everyone's all in the white and
Right.
just racing for the finish. Yeah.
Yeah.
It definitely wasn't as fun for me when I was kind of like outside and you guys were in the white.
Right.
So I was like, oh, I'm not even gonna get.
It wasn't
in there.
fun for you when you were losing?
No.
It's not fun to lose at things? I was not aware.
Yeah, if you didn't know, if you don't know.
But the fact that
Now you
I
know.
couldn't roll 3 and he couldn't roll a 1 kept you in the game, and
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
It made it
like
more
that,
exciting for
yeah.
everybody, right?
yeah.
And
So
then also I could, like I said, I was kind of the only one at that point that could move the game. So if you get really far up there and you're stuck rolling, like there's no mechanic to move it anymore. You know what I mean?
Right.
Whereas I was the only one that could do it because I could move.
yeah, yeah. I mean, that's the only reason why I even had a chance to come back, because I could move the gunships.
Yeah.
And you guys couldn't.
It's well designed, right? They
Yeah.
thought about all of that. Yeah.
So we always like to let you know if you should, buy the game or not, and we kind of themed this last little part. So today we're going to say, or do we want to sink it or sail
Sail
it?
it, yeah.
Yes. So do we want to sail it or sink it? Sink it, no buy. Sail it, buy. But obviously you got to buy it on the secondhand market now. But
I think if you're a Disney
if you're a
Parks
Disney
fan,
you're gonna sail it.
this
right?
is like a must own. This is
Yeah.
super cool,
Yeah.
and on top of that, it ends up being fun. I bought it because I collect 20,000 Leagues
Right.
stuff. I didn't necessarily buy it because I was going to play it, but now that I've played it, I don't think this will be the last time I play this.
No, I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, you recommend
I feel
a
like.
Disney Parks fan?
Oh no,
You gonna
yeah,
sink it?
for sure. No,
Oh.
no, for sure. But I don't know. I was gonna say sink it just because I feel like sink it. Like the game.
That's Battleship.
Yeah, but
This is the Nautilus.
sail it. Yeah,
He's
sail
so
it. I
glad
think
onto
it's,
this.
I think it's great. I don't know.
I'd
I
love.
wish I had one.
Yeah, I mean, I'd love to see this actually remade, remastered a little bit with different pieces.
Someone should make that.
Yeah, that'd be very cool. That'd be fun. I mean, because they remastered that Disneyland game.
What's funny,
cool.
for the 50th, we got the Magic Kingdom one, the Disney World board game. And I didn't remember this existed. And then once I bought this, I was like, why didn't we remake this? This would have been great.
Yeah, yeah.
Excuse me.
So maybe it will. All right, well, very cool. So if you're interested in any more of our game review videos, you can check out the WDWNT Play channel.
Well, the TV channel, which is the home of.
Right. Well, it's
WDWNT
not the
Play.
channel. There you go. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
I just want to make sure they get to the video.
All right. Very good. Very good. But if you type in WDWNT Play, they come up.
Do they? Do we know that for a fact? You're in charge. Go try it.
Dun, 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 dun.
Let's find out. Go on YouTube and search WDWNT Play and tell me if they come up.
We're doing this. But you're right. WDWNT TV. But
Is the channel, yeah, home of WDWNT Play.
see,
So some stuff came up, but the best way is to go to WDWNT.tv.
that is correct. And is there a playlist? Yes. Yeah. See,
A
there you go.
playlist?
Playlist.
Weird.
Yeah, no, for WDWNT
Oh,
Play. A WDWNT Play playlist.
I love it.
Yeah.
All right, excellent. All right, yeah, and check it out. We do lots of reviews, and it's
Of
a
more
lot of
modern
fun.
stuff, too.
Sometimes,
Things that are currently available.
maybe. All right, so obviously we're here for the Tots. Do we want to get an update? Do we have?
I only have one, and
All
then
right.
we're gonna throw it a commercial, and then I think Arlo is gonna take over. I believe.
Did we get to that 7,000 mark?
I don't think so. Anonymous gave us $50 though.
Nice.
It means our total is now $6,111.
Love it.
But we're gonna go to commercial. I think we're done for the night. But Katie, is it you and Arlo are taking over, or just Arlo?
And then it'll be me and Billy.
Okay, so the kids, we're leaving the kids on overnight because they're young and can deal with this. We're very old and need to rest. So,
It's a power hour.
but please donate while the kids are here. Don't make them feel bad by not donating. Make it feel like it's worth their time, please. They're here donating their time so that you donate to Toys for Tots. So give them a hand. Make it happen. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and Katie and Arlo will be back in a few. Stay tuned.